Hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi, just woke up, I'm back to the grind. And we're gonna be talking about 2B versus Grave Digger. We did multiple runs yesterday night on a stream. Come say hello on the streams. We do streams every single day, both on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, we have a new system update though for tomorrow. Let's say optimization and miscellaneous updates, new PC version launch in South Korea. Interesting, okay. Fix an issue where the motions of A2 in her default costume and A2 appear unnatural for a moment, alright. Basic motions on 2B's SD model, and then an issue on Outer Automata lost relics, which cannot be played. Okay, so just basic stuff related to the event. Pretty nice. Back to the video though. We're gonna be doing runs for Grave Digger with 2B, with Scarlet, with Modernia, right? The three simplest units to compare together. But not so simple, but you know, I think they are all good tests. How are we doing in Cordas, guys? We have 2.4, so we don't have enough for a level. Which is fine, it's fine, you know, it's fine. Yesterday we did already a run with 2B, but I want to repeat it, so let's get into that, We'll go first 2B, then a Scarlet, then Modernia, and then we compare the damage of all of the three runs. Like always, I will be explaining things maybe on the first run, maybe on the second. The last one, I usually just speed up and show to you the results. Most of the videos, I don't want you to sit through like the same fight 3 times. Just like I have to do. So let's do that. Go pair 3s. 2B, as you can see, we're gonna be going Litter, Bunny Girls, Drake. For this boss, you only really need like 2 shotguns. You can use 3. You can replace Blank, for example, with whatever you want, another shotgun. But I would recommend always running Litter or at least a buffer and cooldown reduction. You don't have Litter, just put Blank on the second slot, maybe Helm, Aquamarine, whatever. Something that gives you cooldown reduction to make the circles easier. That's the only thing I would like really recommend. That said, when it comes to skills, cubes, and everything, like always, oh, we have some abnormal. Let me do this, because that is more damage and more numbers. 2B, 2 pieces, Drake, fully overload. No, only 2 pieces. Blank, fully overload. Litter, fully overload. Everyone should have cubes. Yes, Blank doesn't have one. We don't care, honestly. She's just here to provide boobs. Again, you can run 3 shotguns instead of 2 if you don't have enough damage. Shotguns in this boss are super good. The boss is constantly in your face, meaning the shotguns are going to be perfect for this. Also, if you are not super high level and you don't have enough damage, yeah, it might be a good idea to run 3. We're gonna be bursting actually with 2B, so you guys can see the damage, and then with a Nor probably. So yeah, let's do this. One of the issues I've been running into with 2B in some of the bosses is her damage multiplier is low. So as you can see, she takes forever to break those circles. So a lot of times she has the damage, but she doesn't have enough bullets or enough damage to be breaking circles, to be breaking interruption parts, all of those things. It's still good, like she's not a bad unit by any means. Look at that, almost fucked up. We run one more with her, there we go. I'm gonna remove auto. And then we get to stage 7. That was close. We skip this one because we cannot break it. Oh, we don't like it. We don't like it. Okay, perfect. Sometimes you have to skip 1 and then clear 3 or 4. You can clear 3 and 4, skip 1, you burst again, and just repeat, right? That's thanks to the shotguns. As you can see, we skip this one, we burst again. Oh, I bursted with Drake though. That's a pity. Instead of with 2B. It's fine though. 2B's damage comes from her burst. In the case of a Scarlet, I don't know who will burst in with her or not. We might burst with her, so it's a little bit more, equalized in terms of the damage. But 2B can clear this perfectly. First try, no problems. Shotguns are carrying. In this case, it's not gonna be 2B. The thing here, it's, well, as you can see, shotguns are dealing a lot of damage. And in fact, everyone is doing the same. This is a boss where it doesn't really matter what you're running. So Litter 13, Nor 13, Drake 16, and then 2B doing 14 million. Even when we run a Scarlet, you'll see the same situation where, yeah, she's good, of course, she will always carry your ass, but it's more about just getting shotguns in here. Please use shotguns for this boss. And if you need help clearing it, come to the stream. We try every day. Now let's do our second run instead of 2B. It's going to be, of course, first race Scarlet, our favorite girl. And let's go. Let's do one more mock battle, and then we'll do one with Modernia. With Modernia, we don't have to burst though. So we'll be comparing probably how easy it is to clear, rather than how easy, or how much damage they're doing. Also, yesterday on a stream, the stream yesterday was crazy. You guys went crazy with the donations. Like, you guys started arguing that 4 people should not play nikke and donating a lot of money to ban them. It was fun. It was fun. It was a fun stream. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for the support. Shout out to Hollow. Holographic. He makes a lot of content in nikke. Huge shout out to him. I've been having a lot of fun watching his videos. I would recommend to all of you, if you like nikke and you want to know more about the lore, if you don't want to be learning via the game, the normal methods, just go watch his channel. He makes really nice content. He also streams on Twitch. I'm not sure if it's every day or not, because his streams are when I am sleeping usually, at my like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I cannot watch him every time. I wish I could. There's a lot of streamers that stream on American or Asian time zones. It's a pity, bro. There's such a cool community of streamers for nikke. It's a small, but it's pretty cool. Okay, Scarlet, enough rambling. Damage. Let's see. Not bursting, by the way. Not bursting with the Scarlet. She is doing 20 million damage. Scarlet is still doing a lot more damage here. Once again, because she can break the circles, she can break the projectiles, and overall, she's doing more damage with the normal attacks rather than bursting. 2B's damage comes from bursting. It doesn't come from the normal attacks. So that's where the difference in this boss is going to be. Still, pretty good test, pretty good test. And then lastly, let's do our last run with the Modernia, see how she fares. So, last test, let's go here. We go burst 3, we remove Scarlet, our girl, and we put Babu. Shikikan. Let's go. Let's do this last one, see how it goes. Once again, she will carry your ass too. If you haven't invested Babu, she's going to be the answer. If you have a Scarlet and Modernia not invested, it's easier to kill this boss with Modernia, just because the amount of bullets you have to be able to be shooting constantly. I'm gonna put auto back in because we're not shooting with Modernia or bursting with Modernia. And let's go. You can skip some of the circles like always, it's completely fine. Doesn't really matter. Also, guys, close to 3K. Subscribe, help me grow the channel. I would like to get to 3K this month. Get back, back into the grind, We are been having fun making the videos. If I didn't have fun, I would not make 3 videos or 2 videos a day. It looks like hard. Like, I don't recommend making so many videos to anyone unless you want to treat this as a business and you enjoy the game you are playing, right? So in my case, nikke, I love the game. If not, I will not stream every day either. And I really enjoy this. So, but it's getting hard. That's just loving, right? If I want to treat this as a business, I have to put in the work. I hate the grind mentality, but at the end of the day, I think consistency every single day will be good. So, let's see. Modernia, what you doing after all my rambling? 17, 15, 13, and 12. Little is doing a lot of damage in this boss on every single run. So pretty good overall. 14 million with 2B, if I remember correctly, 14 or 15. 20 million with the Scarlet and 17 million with Modernia. Once again, it's because this boss favors damage, normal damage with basic attacks rather than bursts. Still, 2B is able to clear and is able to give you more than enough damage. This is gonna be the last video, I believe, with 2B when it comes to bosses. I might do one more or two, but until A2 comes out, I'll probably then wait, and then we'll do a full rotation of bosses with A2, see how she does. Semi-investment, not a lot, but we'll see how she fares. And I don't know if I have a gear for her though. Who's the other abnormal attacker? Is it Power? I think it's Power. So let me check Power. Hopefully we do have a full set for her ready. Power, we come here. So do we have a chest? Yes. Do we have... helmet, a chest? Yes. Gloves, we do. And then finally boots. Of course we do. Of course we have all the pieces. Because abnormal drops like pancakes. That's gonna be for the video, boys. That's gonna be for this one. We have fun. A good boss, good test. Let me know any questions you have regarding to 2B. And for A2, we're gonna be doing viewer pools. Come to the streams if you want to know how you can participate. Thanks for coming by. Thanks to my supporter for making this content possible. You can join them if you want. Good luck with your poll, the internet. I'll see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。